Hey everybody, MorbTron here. Today is July 28th, 2020, which makes it a Tuesday and a reset day. So let's see what we have to do this week in Destiny 2. So if we take a look at the destinations page, we see that the flashpoint is on the Tangled Shore. So if we want that powerful reward, we'll have to do some favors for Spider yet again. Now, the Dorito ships are back on Titan, so we'll be heading there for the Contact public event. And as far as the Ordeal goes this week, we will also be on Titan, as that is Savathun's song. So if you're going to do the Grandmaster, of course you'll have the same old modifiers that Grandmaster always has, you know, with your power being locked 1075, a bunch of other stuff, match game, lock loadout, blah de blah. But the big thing here is Savathun's Dirge, so incoming void and aerial damage is increased, meaning you take extra damage in the air, and incoming void damage is increased. So that last boss fight is going to be pretty deadly, because those big purple balls of death are going to most likely one-shot you no matter what you're in, rather than a bubble, because, well, they can't hit you in a bubble. So, might see some bubble action in Savathun's song as far as the Grandmaster is concerned. And also, when Acolytes are defeated, they spawn fire pools that cause a damage over time effect. But, if you're going to go for the 100k just for the Pinnacle, you can do that on Legend quite easily. We have Unstoppable and Barrier champions, and then of course we still have Savathun's Dirge, so incoming void and aerial damage is increased. And you take increased damage from melee, and it says you have an enhanced radar, but that really does not matter. The key here to get 100k and to get the most out of this Nightfall, do not nuke the final boss, because there are some champions that spawn in during that final boss fight, and you do not want to miss out on getting the most out of your Nightfall this week. So, the regular Vanguard playlist also has a Void Burn, and on day one we have Heavyweight, so that is always fun. As far as the farmable Nightfalls go, we have the Insight Terminus, which gives you the Energy Sniper Rifle, the Long Goodbye. We have the Pyramidion, which gives you the Year 1 Kinetic Sniper Rifle, the Silicon Aroma. And we have the Hollow Lair, which of course gives you the Mindbender's Ambition. None of those three weapons will be continuing on past sunset next season. So, farm for them, complete them if you want to, just to fill out your collections tab. But other than that, really not worth grinding for in my opinion. Now, in the Crucible, we do have something that I do enjoy very dearly. We have Mayhem returning this week, which is always a good time. Unless you get Blade Barrage or Tethered. Something about those two supers in Mayhem I just cannot stand. But the other rotator this week is Breakthrough, which nobody cares about. And the rest of Crucible is, of course, the same as always, so nothing really to mention there. Don't forget about the moon. I say this every week. If you're looking for powerfuls, do not forget about the moon. There's so many powerfuls and pinnacles even to get on the moon still. For pinnacles, we have the Pit of Heresy and the Garden of Salvation raid, which is coming up on a year old here. So, kinda need some raid activities to be added in the game. Hopefully next season. And as far as Nightmare Hunts this week, we have the Fanatic, we have Oryx, and we have Fogoth. So if you're looking to complete time trials for any of those three, now is your week to get those done. And now on to, I guess, the fun part, I would say. Over the past few weeks, of course, I've been hoping and praying that Bungie will let us continue the questline that was started with Zavala, where we had to go around to Titan, Mercury, Io, and Mars, and prepare for the Dorito ship invasion. And again, Bungie has not given us the continuation of that quest. I don't know when it's going to happen. Every week I hope that it happens, but Bungie's just sitting on their hands. Give us this quest, Bungie, please. Why is this time gated so extremely? I don't understand. I just don't. Yeah, anyway. On to, I guess, the Eververse to see what we have this week available for Bright Dust. Anything of mention for Silver? We have the Canopus Wing, which looks like a really weird, just, I don't know. I don't even know what that looks like. It looks like looks like a calzone. If you want a ship that looks like a calzone, there you go. I don't know. It's a calzone with balls. We have the August Courser. Kind of weird looking sparrow. Kind of, I don't know. That contrail makes it. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. We have the Heated Exchange. This is. Oh no, I don't want to purchase silver. Thank you very much. This is for the last word, of course. It makes it look very cool. I like the. I don't know if you call that like blackened glass or like a crystal. I don't know. It looks cool. That's all I gotta say. It looks very neat. And if I use the last word, I'd probably spend the money on that, but I don't. And we have the SK1 multiband rover. Very lunar type design to it. I don't know, it's got that big radar dish on it for some reason. It's interesting. And that's what we have for silver this week. As far as bright dust, we have the Canopus shell. Very large ghost. So if you want a very big ghost, I guess, there you go. It's got another little ball. Bungie likes balls this season, I guess. We have the Father of Islands weapon ornament. This is for the Izanagi's Burden. This is a little old. This was from Season of the Undying, all the way back at the beginning of Shadowkeep. Makes Izanagi's Burden look interesting, I guess. I don't know. We have a projection that nobody cares about. And Chitin Slate is the first of the shaders we have available this week. Pretty good looking shader, I gotta say so. No red on my Titan, but we do have purple for some reason. That shows blue there, but purple there. Interesting. And then we have, for other bright dust stuff, this is older. This is the Pyrrhic Victory, or Pyrrhic Victory? I don't know. Probably Pyrrhic. But it's just a victory pose with some flares. That's what you got. That is from the Black Armory DLC. We have the August Shell. It's not August yet, though, Bungie. There you go. Apparently that is the month of August in a ghost shell. We have the VG-17 Flying Fortress, which is a big old ship of bigness, I guess. I don't know. It's very angular. Don't imagine it's very stealthy, though, because it's gigantic. We have the Sign of Approval, where you point, wave, and then give a thumbs up. Neat. I guess I'll buy that. Why not? We have the boots from all the way back in the Season of Opulence. I never bothered to buy them, so I guess I will unlock them now. And we have the Violent Exorcism weapon ornament, and that is for the Arbalest. I don't like the look of it, though. Personally, I'm not a fan, so I will not be purchasing that with my bright dust. As far as other shaders this week, we have Arctic Pearl. Very shiny purple. We have Bumblebee. If you're a fan of, I guess, Bumblebee from the Transformers, you can make your Titan look like Bumblebee now. There you go. Enjoy it. We have the Descendant Vex Chrome. Very not chrome again. You're just a rusty Vex with that. And we have the Mercury Vex Chrome. Again, not a single bit of chrome on this shader. It just makes you look like a Vex. So, make your Titan look like a Vex. And other things are transmat effects and ghost. Well, these are all transmat effects, actually. Look like a tiger. Cool. Jade coin. Pretty neat. And illicit transmat effects. Wow. But, yeah, that is it. That is it for this week in Destiny 2. It's another week of... Wow, this season's going on for months still, huh? Man. Alright, well, at least we have Mayhem. We have Mayhem. Mayhem is fun. And hopefully someday, Bungie will let us continue that questline to get Traveler's Judgment. That sidearm better be good. Probably won't be, though, because it's sidearm. But anyway, that is it for this video. If you like it, hit the like button for me. If you're new here, subscribe for more Destiny 2 content. But do not forget to have a good day, everybody. And I will catch you all next time.